Hey guys, Starcus Dave 666, right after the last episode. So as I said in the last episode, we need to go in this temple in that Janos basically provided us the golden Ouroboros, which is the key to that door. And it's actually the key to the Spirit Forge. And yeah, I think I'm gonna disable this cheat, the infinite river charge cheat, because there's gonna be a part that we're gonna have to break some rocks underwater with the Earth River, and for some reason there's a glitch that when you try to break those underwater rocks with the Earth River and the infinite river charge is active, you know, the cheat. For some reason you cannot break those rocks, and it's a glitch that it was in the OG version and it still is in this new version, so apparently they didn't fix that. And yeah, we're seeing new variants of enemies. These are like possessed humans, like being like destroyed and devolved by the Hylden, you know, basically turning into abominations. Okay, we're gonna have to turn into the spectrum now. Yeah, it's cool, like when you kill the enemies and you don't devour the souls, you go into the spectral realm and their souls are right there. Okay, we fucking didn't kill. They fucking got me there. Okay, fucking die, man. How the fuck did that hit me? What the fuck, man? Die. Yeah, without the infinite river charge, the enemies take a lot longer to kill. Finally. It's not really a matter of skill, you know, it's just that it becomes less repetitive, the fighting. Gonna have to fight some Hylden, of course. And I hope I don't have to restart the level, because I didn't start the level with the cheat deactivated. I deactivated it just right now, so I hope doesn't glitch that part. Yeah. Okay, still not over. Okay, these fucking annoying shots. You guys can write to your deaths. Yeah, you missed that shot, motherfucker. You too. Yeah. Bunch of weaklings. Yeah, just gonna ignore you guys. Yeah, ignore these shadows too. Don't have the patience for these guys. Already killed them with Kain. So let's hope I don't have to fucking restart the game. Let's put the Earth River. Okay. Fucking good. Let's turn the shit back on. just have this long corridor. And we're gonna find that in this temple is someone very familiar to Raziel. And of course he's over here, he's all the important places, you know, underground.
I should have known I'd find you here.
Here and everywhere, now and always. I am the wheel and its turning. I am the circle of life and death.
And I am beginning to think the vampires committed suicide only to escape your voice.
Do not forego my favor with your impertinence, Raziel. You have finally fulfilled your purpose. I am pleased.
What are you trying to obliterate here, then? What is it about me that has you so afraid?
Your fate is trivial, Raziel. It was Kain's destiny that mattered all along.
So yeah, basically the Elder God, of course, it's in this important location, which is the Spirit Forge. Is of course beneath the pillars in the Lake of the Dead also, so he tries to hide something. He's always in the important places, basically. So yeah, this is the Spirit Forge, and we just need to attack the Elder God tentacles and activate like 2 things with the reavers, you know, at each time. And we also have to be quick, because if we take too long, the Elder God will put his tentacles, you know, around the middle thing again. Okay, so now it's darkness and light. Next is gonna be fire and water. So now we have to climb up and use the Earth Reaver to create some platforms. Okay, fucking grab to that wall, Raziel. The Reaver. And Fire Reaver. Now he's underwater. We're gonna need to use the Earth Reaver to strike him, because we're gonna need to walk underwater, obviously. Yeah, now we need to change to the Water Reaver quickly. Use the Earth Reaver again. Okay, fucking climb that shit, man. The other one is the Air River. And we just need to strike him one last time. Okay, we strike him. We have the Blood Omen 1 skin. Very.
Ariel, you.
Yes, Raziel. Yet I am much more than I was. The veil is lifted from my sight. My spirit, united with the souls of my predecessors, is drawn here now for the final baptism of the blade. To been rendered pure by spirit. Release me, Raziel. The Soul Reaver has the power. Release us all, for this we will call. You have done well, Raziel. But there is one more trial for you to bear. You must unite what has been set asunder. Only then will the sign of balance be armed for his true endeavor.
The Reaver now blazed with purifying flame, but far from being enlightened, I found myself entangled in an even greater web of mysteries. What had Janos expected me to learn? And what of Ariel's cryptic message? If the sword was endowed for the sign of balance, for Kain, and he was now dead, what hope remained? I needed to find Janos, and soon. I dreaded to think what these ominous rumblings might portend.
Yeah, just like that, the Soul Reaver 1 vision from the Chronoplast is fulfilled. Although in a different footing, you know, Raziel doesn't strike Ariel. Ariel gives herself, you know, willingly. And also it's not only the spirit of Ariel, but all of her predecessors, you know. It's also, they're all included in the blade. And there are supposedly, if you look closely, like, I cannot really see them, but there are kind of like little faces, you know. Sometimes you can see them in the effects of the Spirit River. Yeah, you can see it very faintly, but yeah. So now we need to go back up to meet Janos. And we're basically gonna have to fight against him. It's not really against him, you know, but we're gonna see. And yeah, this new river also has cool sound effects. And basically this river, it's doesn't have any special power, you know, it just have a similar special power, you know, just a blast like the material river. But it basically does a lot more damage than any of the other rivers, you know. Does maybe triple or quadruple the damage of the normal material river when it's fully charged. So basically you can kill enemies in 2 or 3 hits with the Spirit River, even if it's not charged, you know. And if it's charged, it's like two hits. You know, these are big shadows and they're going down like regular shadows with 2 hits. So yeah. Okay, some electric demons from Soul River 2. Just 2 strikes and they're dead. Okay, 3 maybe. These ones just 1 strike. 2, okay. Shadows. Okay, 1 more Hylden still. Oh, fucking shit. 9 shadows. And we have a fucking fire demon now pissing me off. This area open that we normally go with Kain. Let's see if there's any item for Raziel over here. shed as well. Yeah, the portal is broken. This timeline. This era, not timeline. And yeah, we can even use the Spirit River in the Spectral one. Since this replaces the material river, it also replaces the Spectral river, you know. Okay, fucking demons to kill.
Janos, what is this?
The binding is failing. All is lost.
We had arrived at that cataclysmic moment when a younger Kain faced his fateful dilemma as Balance Guardian. Choosing self-preservation over sacrifice, he doomed the pillars to eternal ruin.
Raziel, there may yet be hope. There is one who will be called. You must seek the Scion of Balance. Dear God!
Raziel, we meet again. You have played your part flawlessly. It is gratifying to attain both freedom and vengeance in a single stroke.
No! You cannot!
This one is strong. Good. My next move requires a more durable host. Mortals are such fragile vessels. Willing or not, you have provided the instrument of our victory.
I wouldn't celebrate just yet.
You pathetic creature. You haven't got a clue. The seduction of the Circle and possession of Mortanius, Ariel's murder, the corruption and collapse of the Pillars, all orchestrated as a prelude to this moment. We sought an incorruptible vessel, and you provided one. We required the blood of our ancient enemy, and you delivered Janos Audron, having first been lured to the heart of darkness. Best of all, you murdered the Scion of Balance to get it. We've already won.
Raziel, you must not allow them to carry out their plan. Kill me, and you end it now.
Suicidal like the rest of them. Know your place, Raziel. The true hero plays his role and then steps aside. You deluded ghoul. Do you so wish to die a martyr for the vampire's lost cause?
You're not leaving this chamber. I will destroy Janos if I have to.
Very well then. I'll indulge you.
Okay, so now, as you guys had noticed, Janos is possessed by someone. And that someone is, of course, a Hylden. Okay, why the fuck am I using the Dark River? Yeah, you have to use the Spirit River to even do any considerable damage to him. And if you guys have played Blood Omen 2, of course you guys know this is the Hylden Lord, because he's the same guy that possesses Mortanius, you know, and fights against the Ever Kain. So he just finished fighting Kain, you know, inside Mortanius, and now switched to Janos. So basically, Raziel, that was the fear that Kain had, you know, by reviving Janos. Kain already knew that Janos would be possessed by the Hylden, because of course he has the memories that he gained from Blood Omen 2. which he didn't have before because he only has those memories because of the paradox at the end of Soul Eater 2, you know, by preventing Raziel from entering the sword at that time. He basically created the Bloodhound 2 timeline because all of this wasn't supposed to happen if Raziel was entered the sword before, you know. Fucking hurry up, man. Yeah, it's a lot easier now to switch to the new camera and evade his attacks, I like what I mean to say. Okay, some free life for me. Thanks. Give me those souls. I'm gonna use a fucking reaver spell next time. Okay, fucking hurry up. Yeah, that took a big chunk of damage.
Raziel, finish it before he returns.
You should have listened to me.
Yeah, you should. Raziel couldn't bring himself to kill Janos, so that's why.
It is finished, and thus a new epic has its beginning.
Do you see? However far you stray, you will always return to me. Surrender, Raziel.
Never!
Your efforts are wasted, Raziel. That weapon you bear, however endowed, remains only a wraith blade. It cannot touch me.
I will not be your prisoner.
You have no choice. Your task is fulfilled. Kain has been cleared from the board, and this chamber made ready for my more malleable servants. There is nothing more for you to do.
I refuse to bend my will.
It has always been my will you satisfy, never your own.
You parasitic fraud. You're forced to imprison me because I possess free will.
You possess nothing. As you are undying, your soul cannot be returned to the wheel. But it may console you to abide here in eternity with me. Mobius, my good servant, I call you to the place of our first meeting. Return to me here.
I awoke to find myself in a shadowy realm. A disquieting stillness lay where my heart had been, the heart that had belonged to Janos Audron all along. How was it possible that I still lived?
You are still very far, vampire. That will go first. This realm will render you hideous. You will go mad, and will not know it.
What is this place?
Do you not think of this place every day, vampire? Or are we truly forgotten? This is the exile into which we were driven. But soon now, soon we will be free. We will be free.
as you guys can see, Kain is alive, even without seeing the Heart of Darkness, which didn't really belong to him, you know. So Kain is maybe alive by supernatural forces, I don't know, but yeah. Because the Heart of Darkness, I think, replaced his original art. I don't think it went on top of the other heart. And Kain basically awakens in the demon realm, which is similar to the spectral realm. Things are kind of like distorted. But yeah, it's not really the spirit world. Although the demons can also exist in the spirit world, so yeah, they're like multi-dimensional in that aspect, you know, they can be in all the realms at the same time. That motherfucker is still alive. Okay, fucking shit, man. That one is down. Fucking shit.
I felt strongly drawn, compelled even, not to linger here, but to go to the vampire citadel at once.
Yeah, Kain basically is sensing the calling of the Spirit Forge. Being compelled to go into the Spirit Forge. Not to go into the Spirit River, but to be purified, you know, by the Spirit River. But we're gonna leave that to the next episode. I'm just gonna collect an item that's up here. And then we'll continue off in another day because it's already like 4 a.m. No, 5 a.m. Yeah, 4:50. I'm gonna collect an item. And I'm just gonna end the episode by making a big jump over here. So yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed the episode, and see you guys on the next one, which will be the last one, at least of the story mode, you know, because I'm also gonna do videos of the lost levels and stuff like that. So yeah, see you guys on the next one. I'm out.